But this person was asked, because your podcast is about portals and you interview people dealing with portals, if you had the chance to go to through a portal, would you do it? And they said unequivocally, yes. And I was like, oh my gosh, how can you see these things and still make that statement? And supposedly they were a believer. So I thought to myself, I don't think that some of these people realize how dangerous this realm is. Number one.
Again, you will go into that portal. You'll get your little swag bag, your little bag of treats that you can go and, what if you get 100,000 hits on your show talking about it, right? They'll give you your little door prize that you're looking for, but you will have an attachment or some sort of covenant, because a portal has a threshold. Okay, now we're getting into a lot of the stuff I talk about in my book. When you cross over a threshold, whether it's a physical door to someone's home, or it is a cosmic threshold, an astral threshold, an interdimensional threshold, when you step over a threshold, you are in covenant with the landowner. Whatever house you're stepping into, whatever space you're stepping into, you are entering into a blood covenant. This goes back to Passover. The hospitality and the betrothal rituals that were in place all over the world to the mid 1800s. It hasn't even fallen out of our usage that long ago. You would slaughter the animal, you put the blood on the threshold, the guest would step over the threshold, and it was a binding blood covenant that person that just crossed the threshold was now a legally adopted son or daughter into your family. When you cross over a threshold, whether it's an astral threshold into the astral plane, whether it's through a portal, a stargate, you have entered into a blood covenant with whoever owns that domain. Wow. And you can get out of that portal, and you can do your little podcast, and you can get 1 million views, and you can start selling merch, and everybody thinks you're great. You get your door prize. But you are now in a blood covenant with some type of a being or entity, and it could take you years, if not decades, to unentangle yourself from that legal document.
Yeah.